we're gonna talk about the correct knee and foot and hip alignment. I wanna start with just looking at your feet because everything starts from the ground up. If I just lie down just relax like this, I want you to look at my feet. As soon as I relax, they fall out. Can you see that? Nobody goes to sleep with their feet pointing straight ahead, okay? So what happens when I have my feet straight ahead is that I naturally have this torque or this tension happening, which means that if I open up my stance, let's say I'm in a front stance, and I open up my feet too much, I lose that tension. And there is no stability, there's too much slack in my system now. So in general, try to not have a bigger relationship between your foot, knee, and hip than 15 or 20 degrees. After that, there is literally almost no tension left in the system, right? So what you want to do is try to have your feet pointing forward in general. Imagine I'm a big foot, okay? Not Bigfoot, the Sasquatch, but a huge foot. So I'm the heel. Here's the pinky toe, here's the big toe. You want the outside edge of your foot to be aligned to the front. Otherwise, you will get external hip rotation. You want the outside edge of your foot to be straight ahead. As you then walk and apply pressure right there. Release the pressure as you step, and then the other foot. Look, same thing. This is straight, not this. So, first exercise I want you to do is just try to walk with straight feet. And then, when I feel like it, I drop into a technique. Now, notice that maybe I open up my back foot. And that's fine because this stance requires a 20-degree external rotation in your back foot. A cat stance might require 30 degrees of opening up the foot. Or a shikodachi might be 40 degrees, okay? Because each stance has its own specific angle, right? And that's fine as long as you keep the foot pressure even. So the ball of the foot and my heel, I want the pressure to be even, as well as the outside and the inside of my foot. This part is the toe foot, which connects to the anterior kinetic chain of my body, right? My quads especially. And the heel foot is the outside, the pinky, which connects to the posterior chain of my body. And I want this to be evenly balanced. Even if you do a stance where you have, let's say, a Sochin-dachi, these big, beautiful stances, or a Sanshin-dachi, which might look as an anatomically weak position or unstable, then at least make sure that the foot pressure on the ground is evenly distributed. The next step is to see how we can align our straight feet with our knees. From here, I'm just gonna plant my hands in front of me, and I'm gonna push myself up into a half squatting position. Looks like this. What happens? Are your knees buckling in? Are your feet pointing in weird directions? Do you have duck feet? And so on. In the perfect world, you have your feet straight ahead and your knees are tracking your feet. And if you want to, skip the hands. So you just jump up, and then try to land. Then you can start applying that to stances. Shikodachi. And are my knees buckling in, for instance? Or is my foot pressure intact? I push myself up, and then I try to land in a front stance. Same thing. Or let's try a cat stance on the other side. Here. Same thing. Aligned. Aligned. Lastly, a more advanced version of this exercise. I'm gonna jump up again, but I'm gonna face you. Look, immediately I over-rotated and I lost that alignment. So again, I wanna try to keep this alignment intact. And then I try the other side. You could use your hands, but I wanna challenge myself. Bam! Remember, you wanna maintain and create that muscular tension through the rotational capacity of your joints in your legs to improve your power and stability. and then try not to lose that even if you have stances that require different knee alignment, like for example a Sanchin Dachi or a Sochin Dachi and so on, by maintaining the correct and even foot pressure towards the ground. That's it for today. Train hard, good luck, and have fun.